There are not many people who have received the Medal of Honor. It is only given to members of the armed services who have risked their life while on duty. Here with me is Colonel Bruce Crandall, who shared his story with students and staff at Arcadia High School. I read your bio, very long and impressive. Tell me about your role in the Army.
I started out in the Army as an enlisted man in the Corps of Engineers, and I went through OCS in the engineers, and then I went right to flight school because the Corps of Engineers had the largest aviation outfits in the world at that time.
22 flights in one day. Tell us what that was about.
That's what it says on my thing. I flew probably 70 flights that day. We flew 14 and a half hours. We had my wingman and I, he got the medal also. And there was one guy on the ground that got the medal, Joe Marm. And Joe was infantry, and he kept fighting after he was shot.
Over 900 combat missions.
Yeah.
Have you suffered from any injuries?
Oh yeah, I went down to my 909, I say I flew 909 and a half. I went into a rice paddy at about 90 knots with nothing left in the helicopter. The rotor blades were gone. And we cartwheeled across that rice paddy until it finally stopped. And I was paralyzed from the waist down at that time. And I spent 5 months in the hospital.
How important it is to share your story with young men and women?
I think it's important for me as well as for them because they have to understand what happened in Vietnam. When we came home, there was a lot of people hated the military. Today it's not that way, and the young folks know that. They're respectful, and we see people walking through the airport in uniform. You never see that when we got back from Vietnam.
Tell us about that day you received the Medal of Honor.
That was very interesting. It was with President Bush. I wore my Stetson in the White House, and the Air Force aide made some comments about it not being appropriate. And I mentioned to him it wasn't the last inappropriate thing I planned to do in my life. And I did wear it because there were a lot of our Cav was overseas at the time, and they were getting it live. So if you ever have an opportunity, don't say we won. What did you win? Because we didn't win. We received it.
You received it,
Yeah.
and you deserve it.
I'm not sure. I don't want to get what I deserve.
Well, it's an honor to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Medal of Honor was established in 1862 during the Civil War. It has only been awarded to 3,491 heroes. In Arcadia, Tony Mead, CCN.